Hey YouTube, what's up? Blue Witch here. So I wanted to show you guys something really cool that I got today. It is a little book of shadows for dragons. Look. I don't know if you could see them. Well, this one has like, it's light on this side and then dark on this side because it's been sun damaged. But it's handmade. It has all this nice paper in there. Yeah, isn't that pretty? Quite beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, so I found this in a little smoke shop today. And it was in the window, and so I was like, oh, well, shit. I guess I have to go buy that. Isn't that pretty? Anyways, I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I really liked it, so I bought it. I'll do something with it. Maybe I'll write my dragon recipes. That's why I have my little dragon out here tonight, because dragons have been popping up here and there lately again, so I thought we should do that. So guess what we get to do now? It's time to do a love spell. We're going to do a love binding obsession spell. And before we get started, we're going to honor Hecate with putting some of her herbs into the cauldron. We always want to honor her. I always honor her anyways with all of her candles and her roses and just everything. And Belial. Belial's herbs are in here as well. Someone said to me that I shouldn't be mixing their herbs. And this little thing right here, this little box, I put their herbs in for this purpose only. Their herbs are kept separate in their own, on their own altars and in their own jars and everything. But when I am burning them as an offering to honor them, I just throw them in here, and they don't mind. I've asked, they don't care. So it's all good, you guys. Don't worry, I got this. Anyway, so we're gonna do a love binding spell now. And it is for a nice couple, S and J. S and J, this is for you. Alright, I'm going to cut this out a little bit. You guys know how I feel about having all this freaking paper. What do you hear, Rumbler? He's streaming. Love it. I'm going to go ahead and write a nice name tag out for your jar. And then that way when it's up on the altar and I'm putting energy in, I'll know whose names I'm chanting. Okay. My goodness, that's quite the name, girlfriend. Alrighty then. Okay, and I've already meditated on you guys. Some love herbs that I made, and I got in a fresh batch of catnip and all kinds of love herbs. I got it all in all new herbs, so I just added them to the herbs that I already had in here. And I got some new rose quartz and little chips of rose quartz, and those are in here. I've already written out your petition on here. And now we are going to do the binding part. Love binding. I'm going to adding, these are the fresh cinnamon sticks that I get from the grower. Okay, let's see, where's my end piece? There it is. All right. Think of her non-stop. She's the only one you can think of. The only one for you. You miss her, you need her, you want her. You think of her in the morning, you think of her at night, you think of her in the afternoon. You think of her when you're coming, you think of her when you're going. When you're hanging out with your friends, you're always thinking of her. When you're getting ready to go, you're thinking of her. You're wondering what she's doing, where she's at, who she's with. I bind you together. I bind you together. I command that you always love her, that you love no one else but her. She's the only one for you. She's the only one you can think of. She's the only one you want to be with. She's the one you want to be with. You want no one else but her. She's your air. She's your life. She's every essence of you. You love her. You need her. You want her. You crave her. You are bound to her. You're obsessed with her. As I tie this knot, I seal your fate. As I tie this knot, you love no one else but her. I bind you together. You will love each other and no one else but each other for all eternity. You're obsessed with her. You need her. You love her more than life itself. With this knot, I seal your fate. Okay, I'm going to take these scissors now and I'm going to go and cut one of Hecate's roses. I did ask permission. I always ask permission. So she's agreed. She's happy to get one. So when you guys get married, you can use these roses. White roses. Let's put a magnet in there. 1 second. Sorry, I forgot to do this ahead of time. Okay, we have a little coil. Be dropping that in there. Looks good. And I want to get the battery out, put that in there. Oh my goodness, come on now. I think I need a spell just to get the batteries out. These are those little magnetic battery thingies that they put in. They put these in the middle of these pyramid things. I know, I'm so bad with names, you guys, of stuff, of the names of the crystals, and I'm just like, I know what they're for, but I can't remember what they're called, kind of thing. It's really bad. And sometimes I'll be watching my videos and I'll notice that I say a completely wrong name. And it's not because I don't know, it's just because I'm so like in state that I'm just kind of foggy a lot of times. And I'm trying to like stay here and be there all at the same time. We witches do that a lot. And it's just something that we do. Okay, oh, and now we're going to pour our love potion in there. Hopefully I don't spill it all over myself. I've actually done that before. Ooh, so much herbs in there, it's like freaking thick. Might have got carried away with the herbs, but oh well, you can never have too much herbs in there, right? That you love each other, that you respect each other, and you will cherish her and love her. She will be your life. Other women will be jealous of the love that you show her, the care that you give her. You crave her, you need her, you want her, you're obsessed with her, you want no one else but her. She's the only woman for you. You will spend the rest of your life cherishing her. So mote it be. Woo! That one almost didn't fit. Isn't that pretty? It's a beautiful spell. And now for the candle. Sorry, I get a little crazy. I know. But whatever. It's my job is to be getting crazy. Do you love my cauldron? I love it. It's badass. already getting the energies. That was my heart. Always gotta put my little heart on there. So cute. Okay, who we're using? We're going to be using our ginger star anise oil. It is really good for love and other things too, but I like to use it for my love spells. Oh. Beautiful. Now we're going to put some herbs on there. Good oil. Very good stuff. Now for the love herbs, I'm going to coat this thing down with love herbs. These, I put so much good stuff in here. I'm trying to think of all the stuff I put in here. There's like licorice root. There's, what is that one that I was, oh, I can't remember what it's called. I'll try. There's just all kinds of really good herbs in here for this spell. Hecate has had me add mandrake, things like that, because of the obsession part that I put in there. There's catnip and pennyroyal and just, I mean, I don't know, there's probably like 20 different herbs in here. There's cinnamon, there's rose quartz crushed up in here. Gosh, I don't even know. There's so much stuff. She just pulls it and she's like, put this in there, that in there, this in there, and that in there. And I just grab it and go. And I'm like, okay. I want to say mullein, but it's not mullein. Mecca. Mecca powder's in here. Now, Mecca powder is also really good for, like, fertile, you know, for, like, if you want to do a fertility spell. They say, oh, come on. Thank you. The Mecca powder is good for, like, if you want to do a fertility spell. Oh, that's beautiful. Yes, I love it. And, yeah, I love it. And this one does not, this candle does not have Not Magic. I'm probably going to put, sometimes they do it on that orange one. It depends on if, like, they really need the road opener to get them to come back on the second day, which is tomorrow. I'll put an orange one on here for the road opener, and sometimes I'll do the Not Magic on that one, just depending on the couple situation. If they need more boom boom, you know, a little more intimacy, then I'll do the Not Magic on the pink candle. If they just need them, you know, in this area, more obsession, more this and that, then I'll do it on the red candle. It just depends on when I'm meditating and what Hecate tells me to do. So I did do Not Magic on the petition when I bound you guys together. The Not Magic is on there. But yeah, so So probably the Not Magic will go on the orange candle for him to return to you. Is what I'm hearing from her right now, is the orange candle. Well, and she shows me. I see it like done. She shows it done. And so tomorrow, after this one's done burning, then tomorrow I'll do one of these candles. This is an orange candle, and I'll use the red or the pink. She's telling me to use the pink. I have pink string also, and she's telling me to put the pink string on the orange candle, and then I'll write on it, I'll command him, I'll open the roads to return, to come back to you, etc., etc., and then I'll have the pink for the love and the lust, and the obsession. And then on Friday, I'll just do a pink candle, but I put the herbs on it and everything. But yeah, so that's it. And holy moly, getting lots of energy from her right now. I think she likes it when I do this. That's it, sweetheart. There's your spell, even though you can't see it because Mr. Dragon's in the way. I love to use dragon energy for prosperity spells, and I have a prosperity spell that I'll be doing, a healing prosperity spell that I'll be doing tomorrow, and I'm going to go ahead and pull dragon energy for that. It's going to be a little different. It's going to be a healing prosperity, a healing open road prosperity kind of thing. My client needs lots of healing in that area, and so I will be doing that. And you guys always ask me, like, to email you how I did this spell and that spell. No. I'm not trying to be rude or offensive. It's just that these are my spells, this is my magic, these are my herbs that Hecate gives me, and everything's usually customized for that specific client, and none are the same. And I won't take the time to go back and watch the video, take notes, and then send it to you. If you want to know how I did it and you want it written out for you, then I kindly ask you to watch the video and write the shit out yourself. Take notes on it. I just feel like I don't have time for that. And you know, if you want to do the spell, do it, but don't ask me to spell it out for you how to do it, because I'm not going to take the time to do that. Every spell is different, and I'm not going to give you all the ingredients to my herbs because those are sacred to me. Those are made for my energy. Those are for me, and Hecate matches my herbs up with my energies, and Belial's energies. Like, we're all kind of in sync, and everything has to match us and our wavelength, our energy, and our vibrations. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't like offend me that you asked me that, but it's just like, seriously, watch the video and then write down the notes. You know, if you need it step by step. You should never do any spell step by step, in my opinion. I would never do a spell step by step. You tweak everything differently for each specific person that you're doing a spell for. Otherwise, it's not going to work. They're not all the same. That's why I don't use spell books. Like, you could buy a spell book to help give you inspiration, but you should never follow those spells, you know, step by step by step. But I don't think you should do that, because it's not necessarily going to work right or work for you, because, and then be shocked that it doesn't, because, oh, I followed it, you know, to the T and it didn't work, you know, and then you get discouraged. But it's because it wasn't for you, it was for that person who wrote it. Because everybody's spells are to match their energy. All of us have a different vibration level, and not that anybody's better or worse or higher or whatever, not that. It's just that everybody's different. Everybody's energy vibrations are at different frequencies, and so everything's energy. This candle's energy, the herbs are energy, this crystal is energy, you know, everything is energy. And so when you work with a deity and she goes through me, like, you know, and so does Belial. He like really goes through me. And when they're going through you and you know, checking your vibrations and stuff, and then she tells me what herbs to use, those are to match me so that I can successfully do these spells. And that's why I have to meditate and stuff, and that's why you have to meditate. But anyways, I'm not here to lecture you. I just trying to explain to you why I won't do that for you. It's not that I'm a bitch or that I'm rude or blah blah blah, whatever. I mean, I probably am, but that's beside the point. That's not why I won't do it. I just won't do it. I'm not taking time out of my day to write out a spell for you. If I was going to do that, I would just write a book, you know. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just not doing it. And Hecate doesn't want me to, so. Anyways, I love you guys, and I appreciate you, and welcome to all my new subscribers. I'm so happy that you're enjoying my channel, and I love you all. I love to have all the new witches that are waking up and practicing and looking for answers. I am happy to give you advice to a certain extent. I don't mind giving you advice or telling you about certain things, but if you're not doing the work and you want me to do the work for you, then I'm not going to do it. And please don't email me and ask me to do a spell to heal a sick rabbit. Okay? No. If your rabbit's sick or dying or whatever, make rabbit stew. Because that's what I would do. I would cut off his feet and make lucky rabbit's feet. That would be awesome. I would like cut him off after the rabbit dies, of course, whatever. And then I would cut his feet off and like, you know, drill them out so that they're, you know, put them in dehydrator, however they do it. I don't even know how they dry them out, but get them dried out, and then stuff the feet with herbs, and then, you know, put crystals in there and stuff, and then put a spell on them and make them lucky rabbit's feet, and then take them to the casino with you. But no, I'm not gonna do a spell to heal your rabbit. I'm just not gonna do it. Sorry, ain't happening. But definitely make rabbit stew. That would be cool. That would be so metal. I know I'm so mean. I just can't. Sometimes I'm just shocked by some of the emails I get from some people. It's pretty funny. Sorry, that was kind of mean, but I'm seriously okay. This person, she breeds rabbits. They eat them. So if you have one that's not doing so well, it just tells me just skin it and eat it, right? Kill it, skin it, and eat it. If it's not gonna, if it like has a bad leg or whatever you said it has, I don't know. No, I would never eat rabbit stew, by the way. It would probably be disgusting. I don't even like deer meat or anything like that. Oh, you guys, so Hecate told me that she wants me to put, she wants me to get the deer heads with the antlers and put one on each side of her altar. So I have to find, I know where to get them, but she keeps showing me in my eye, she keeps showing me how it's gonna look. I'm just like, okay, I'll get them. And yeah, so it's pretty funny. And I hung the ram skull dude over there over the curse altar. He's hanging over there and he looks so cool. My ram skull that's all carved, you know? Yeah, he's hanging over there. He's fucking badass. And everything's going right. Oh, my new working altar got painted today on the top, and then tomorrow I have to open it up and then paint that part and let it sit, and then the next day I'll be putting on my thing that I'm going to put on there that I'm not going to tell you about because I already told you, didn't I? Shit. Well, anyways, it's really cool. So it'll be done in probably like 2 days. And then I'll be bringing it in here, and then when I come on, I'll have my table. And I'll show you guys. It's going to be beautiful. I got some new things to put on it that are pretty cool. And I'm just going to wait until then. And I ordered a bunch of these pyramid things because, yeah, you guys, you could really feel the energy coming from these. Like, they're pretty cool. Put it like, where's the little G? Right there. I got one for curses. I got a rose quartz one coming. This one's like a healing energy one because it has the amethyst, you know, in it. It's pretty nice. Anyways, I'm sorry for just going on and on. I'll let you guys go. I'm just rambling on. And I will talk to you later. Peace out. Have a good night.